Welcome back to another FIFA 23 content review on the channel. I'm Slater, and in today's video, I'll review the brand new FUTTIES Perisic SBC that dropped today in FIFA. And because EA don't want to drop any good content, in my opinion, right now, I'll open an 85 by 10. Kick off the video to have something for you fun to watch, something to enjoy together. I need to enjoy the video too. So we'll review Perisic, we'll compare him to other players, we'll get a chem-style, we'll figure out if he's good or bad values in SBC, we'll dive into marquee matchups, and we'll open an 85 by 10. That's today's video. I'll chapter up the video so you can see it all right here, right now. With that being said, let's get into this content review. 85 by 10 to kick us off. Like I said, man, I review the content every single day, but you know, lately the content has, I think EA are sleeping at the back end of the year, which, you know, maybe is fine. I think it depends on how you look at the game. I think some people understand that this is the back end of the year, so they don't really care as much, where I feel like this is the time where they should reward people for being on the game that still want to be on this game more than ever. They should give us so many community-friendly SBCs and so many like fun ways to grind the game. We're not getting that. It's disappointing. It is what it is, right? I mean, hopefully, maybe for batch 2, which drops tomorrow, we'll get way better cards and maybe a better grind. I'm not 100% confident that that's going to happen, if I'm being honest. But let's be hopeful. So here's my 85 by 10 for the day. Hopefully something juicy to show you guys in the video. It is, of course, a rule breaker in August, which is always the most exciting. It's Sissoko in 86. I pray that's not the highest rated card in this pack. I got a couple 89s and some 88s. It's not the worst 85 by 10, but it's just not sexy. I mean, when I'm thinking of 85 by 10, I don't know about you, but like my mind goes to the Festival of Foot days. You know what I mean? Do you remember trying to get like a 99 nay and those like crazy Imeric Laporte card, and there was, who was in that Festival of Foot team? That's where my mind is going for an 85 by 10 grind, and what we're seeing is just nowhere near what that was like, which kind of stinks. So there's that for the day. Let's dive into Ivan Perisic, who always gets a crazy special card at the end of the year. Let's see if this is a crazy special card. And then we have throwback marquee matchups because it's a 50K pack. We'll dive into that too. So first and foremost, I can't believe it's not 5-star, 5-star. So he's not, I understand him not being a premium FUTTIES card because he's a Prem card. So I know that they don't typically give Premier League players premium chemistry minus like a Zaha Shapeshifter. Most of the time they don't. Granted, I thought they might have because of Spurs and Croatia. Spurs just don't have a ton of crazy special cards this year outside like Richarlison or Harry Kane. So I thought maybe they would give them one for this. But they didn't. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But not to make him 5-5, which is kind of wild, because I even think last year he had a FUT Fantasy card that I want to say ended up being 5-5, and that was like released months before even this card would have ever been released at this time cycle of the year. So I'm shocked that this is not a 5-star, 5-star Perisic. 6'1" high, 4-star, 5-star. Now, I've loved a lot of his cards historically in FIFA, especially in the midfield. He can play cam, center mid, and left wing. I think as a left mid, like a 3-5-2 or 4-4-2, or center mid, he'll probably be a really nice card at the end of the day. Weirdly has low agility and balance, but the rest of the dribbling stats are fantastic with 98 reactions, 99 composure. Good passing stats, 91 vision, 95 short pass, 95 long pass with 97 tag positioning, 95 shot power, and 91 finishing. Solid pace splits with 99 stamina, 77 aggression, 94 strength, and really well-rounded defending stats for the most part. A little bit boost on the slide tackle would be nice. I would think that he'd be better as a midfielder than anything else. I think there's already, like, I would imagine Lucas Podolski just works as a better striker than he does. And then in terms of cam cards, Shaqiri, Insigne is pretty easy to pack. Like, there's a lot of cards I think that are out right now in the game. Marco Reus, that would be better as a cam than he would be. So I would think he'd be a better box-to-box anything with finesse, flair, and flair passes trait. I just can't believe he's not 5-5. I don't even know why not. Who cares at this point in the game? So I think that's a little bit stale. I'm going to guess, even though he's one segment, I'm going to guess he's an 88 rated team. I'm going to guess that this is going to get downvoted pretty dramatically on FUTBIN. So we're going to go see that out in a second. Let's see. 86 rated team of the team of the week. So it's affordable. It's cheap. It's kind of like in the same stratosphere of like that Kolomowani vibe, where you look at Kolomowani and you're like, why not premium? Why not 5-5? I think this is another example where the price is really fair. Like, I'm not going to sit here and trash the SBC because an 86 rated team for this card is very reasonable. Like, I'm not going to, you know, cook EA for that one, but I think people just want the best versions of the cards nowadays. Let's see what this is downvoted. I'm going to guess it's downvoted pretty dramatically. 33 to 67. And he's only 100K. And I think that shows you, like, if you told me that there was a crazy Perisic card for 100K, you'd be like, oh, that's so fair. But I think everyone's kind of in the same mindset of like, give him the 5-5. Give him the premium. Give him something to really be excited about, and we're just not getting that at this point in the game. I just think EA are just kind of really dropping the ball. I think they're really worried with EAFC because they know they have this year gap in front of FIFA releasing their own game title, and I think they've just thrown in the towel here at the back end of this campaign. So I'm gonna guess, if I were you, one of two things. If you want to play McCam, I'd put an engine on him because I think he needs the pace boost. I think the shooting stats are more than good enough. Perfect passer of the ball for the most part, and then gets that agility, balance, and dribbling up. So I like that a lot. If you do want to play him in that more attacking role, could do this for the box-to-box too if you feel pretty comfortable with his defending and physical stats. If you don't, I just put a shadow on him, and I'd get him full pace and full really great defending to balance out with the rest of the stats. I think he'd be a very serviceable card. I really do. I think he'd be a nice card for you to use in game. He's just not sexy. It's not what we would want to see, on a Thursday at this time of the year. Then we have marquee matchups. You see it says XP because that does coincide with an XP objective. So you do want to get this done. You should get it done because it's good packs, but you should also just get it done for the XP too. Internally, a premium Electro pack is the base, a jumbo premium gold pack, which I've never seen with that pack design accompanied by, and then a prime mixie, and then a premium gold player pack. So it's not a bad set of rewards. That's a 25k pack. This internally just gets you a lot of players back, which could just be good for your club, right? As you're trying to maybe put 77s and 75, stuff like that in. Definitely get some players of higher 80, 81, 82, 83 value back into your team. You do need one Liverpool and one Chelsea player. This is going to be tough because I think a lot of people's clubs are just so mudded. Like, I think it's going to be really difficult for people to make an 81 overall team. I would not be shocked if people put like walkouts into that, which you should not do because the odds of you even getting a walkout back for these packs is low, right? So you should not do that. That's going to be tough for some people, I think, to craft this type of stuff. They should honestly, another, I think, massive miss from EA is they should be lowering these rating caps dramatically. Like, this should be a 78, 76, 75, and then no rating cap. Like, I think they really need to understand. Sorry, my voice is a little bit choppy. They need to understand where people are in the game. They need to understand where the community is in the game. My club is probably more loaded than 99% of the people who play this game, and even I don't have many 81s, 82s, 83s in my club. I think everyone's club is completely emptied. I think EA like that being the case, but like, if you're going to drop a community-friendly SBC like Throwback Marquee Matchups, well, then make it community-friendly to grind as well. And I don't think this is community-friendly at all. I even think people are going to struggle with a 79 overall team, if I'm being really candid. I think that people are going to struggle with this SBC dramatically. So, I think EA are just, they're out of touch right now. I think they just haven't allocated enough resources to the people that are still on this game. I think they're out of touch with what people want from this game. There is a new objective. So if you play 6 matches, you get a Team of the Year honorable mentions Kane. Oh my God. Are they going to make you use that card right now? Jeez, bro. It's just so out of touch. It's so lame. Bro, no one wants to use Team of the Year honorable mention Kane. No one wanted to use winner wildcard Lacazette. No one wants to use ones to watch Lewandowski, if I'm being really candid. I mean, they gave us this Vinny, which was I've been on a rant like 3 days in a row, and I can't stop. They gave us this Vinny, which was really cool. Don't get me wrong, it's really cool. It's like one of the coolest things I've ever seen them do, and that is like better than any SBC we've gotten by 1 billion so far. So it is so valuable. But they retroactively made it just like annoying to grind the game. Like, it's annoying. I mean, people don't even really use Tots Kane like that anymore, let alone Team of the Year honorable mentionary Kane. And you're essentially saying to people either like, and a lot of people are in crazy divisions or whatever, or in qualities, like, no one wants to use these cards in qualities. So you're basically telling people to play squad battles and freaking, like, what are we doing? What are we doing, EA? It's just, it's a poor construction of everything. It's just such a bad, man, dude. And I was cooking my chat because they were so negative about footies like a day in, and which, by the way, no one should ever be negative about a promo a day in. But like, I really thought the way we launched into Friday of this last week that we were gonna have a great start. I thought Friday was great content. This is just like boring. It's just boring. Marquee matchups for content. Daily bronze SBC once. So if you want to go ahead and do this, this is available on August 6th. They're gonna drop a new bronze upgrade, and then they're going to drop a new silver upgrade on August 6th, so you want to do those to get those as well. And then Trophy Titans... Wait, what? Why is Trophy Titans Torres dropping as an SBC? I pray that's a cover star Torres, and then in that Torres is, for no reason at all, a Trophy Titans Torres, because if they are dropping Oh my god. If they're dropping a Trophy Titans Torres SBC at this late in the year as like as considered as content, that is a sin, dude. No one cares about this card anymore. What's he, like a 200k card? Maybe? Maybe? Let me see. I almost couldn't remember I couldn't remember his first name. Okay, that's I almost saw 20k and almost cried. He's a 200k. I mean, there's why? What's the point? What's the point of drop? I pray. Was he ever on the cover of FIFA? I don't know. I pray that he's a cover star icon, and that's gonna drop. And not. I gotta get off this concert. I gotta get out of here. And you gotta get out of here. Don't play FIFA today. Just, you know what? Don't. This is a good day off. Go outside. You know, there's grass and there's like trees and stuff and there's air. Go outside. Go outside. Go do other things. I'm gonna go do other things. I'm gonna watch fantasy football. I'm gonna watch preseason football tonight. I'm not streaming tonight. This is a joke. I'll build some packs for tomorrow and we'll go from there. Until next time, boys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Sub if you're new. You know what? EA suck. Peace.